What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here tonight. We're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Ooh, progress is way over into the Broham stage. Let's go. I got someone that we're not friendly with. Get Captain. Let's work on Captain. Let's go with Captain. Okay. I think I was trying to work on Light Maverick. That's what it is. I think Maverick is the one we don't have unlocked.
On a good Thursday night for baseball in the Badger State, we're inside Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Serrano gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than any.
Standing in, Richard Primetime, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a four-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters' meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac? The next at bat for Atlanta, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This is in the air out to left field. Rose moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please.
The complaint is the same for everything. You put the fucking bat to the ball, it looks like it's a friggin' home run, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Is there.
Like there's no power. You swing the shit out of the bat and the ball goes like to middle friggin' center field or some shit. It doesn't even go anywhere at all.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Even in Diamond Dynasty, people are complaining about that.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping in, Richard Primetime.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
Just early. That should look like it's right on time to me.
Fouled off.
And that one's early. That ball looked like it was about to fucking be a strike, and it's early.
It's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, these programmers need to get their timing fucking right in this game, man.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can.
I think that's the one thing they haven't got right in this friggin' game is the timing.
He hasn't had much success.
The timing that they set for you to swing and the timing that you see to swing is way off fucking track. It's like no one that's a human being is playing this fucking game. If they're batting this at this game, they're doing something totally different from what we're doing as players. Because they're seeing something totally off fucking kilter. Because everybody's hitting the ball, and it's either the ball is look like it's going to be a fucking home run, which end up being a fly ball, or you know you hit the ball hard as hell and it goes nowhere. So I don't know who the fuck they have like testing this game, but it sure the hell isn't someone with a brain.
He singled his last time up.
Johan.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores. We play the 8th. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Richard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
If I was like the commissioner for baseball, I would do away with all these goddamn dome stadiums. You play your ass. The baseball doesn't play into the cold weather that much for you to build a fucking stadium.
As they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Heath Hembry claims the win out of the pen. His
Canada
first.
might be the
final line score for our ball
save
game.
his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. It's a fish fry Friday. Mike Foltynewicz, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all...
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Richard Primetime, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Great. In is Christian Yelich. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Christian Yelich.
The ground ball to first. This might be 2. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1. Into the box now, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Aguilar has a play. And he brings it in on the warning track. Standing in, Richard Primetime. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have been working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in and looking for more. Barney throws. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly only amassing a solid one hit in your entire.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They lead it 2-1. So striding in,
Now
Richard Primetime.
The first baseman, Richard Primetime.
Here it comes. High in the air out to center field.
That
King is under
motherfucker
it.
is not even moving. He moved a
hauls it
little
into
bit to catch that
and there are
fucking
2
ball.
away.
Oh,
Play ball.
she was so
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and
The
never
final line
gave the
score
lead
for our
back.
ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 2 runs, 7 hits.
Just a few miles off the...
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready now, Richard
Batting
Primetime
fourth.
comes off an
The first
0-4
baseman,
in last night's ball
Richard
game.
Primetime.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
I'm
Dan
early on
Dero,
that
these Brewers, as
curveball.
they
Even though it
begin
looked
play
like it
here
was
this
into the
afternoon,
fucking
they've been
corner by
playing
the time
better
I
than
swing at
500
it.
baseballs
But I'm
late,
fucking early.
5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch.
I hate that the ball always fucking go to center field for some reason, man. It don't matter if I'm fucking breaking the stick off to the left, the ball always end up in fucking center field.
Will play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And
Batting
up next
six.
is the catcher, Manny Pena.
Manny.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double.
Welcome back to Miller Park, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Brewers this season. When it comes to their team ERA, they enter the day with one of the best in the league. And talking with some of the pitchers earlier, they mentioned how they've all been able to inspire.
Now at the plate, Richard
Now batting,
Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Richard.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
Right to
just
center
missed
field
it. With
again.
this guy's big power, he's
Like,
feeling
am I
pretty
hitting
good
the
at the
ball
dish.
on time?
Look for
That's
him
why
to
it's
try
going
and
to
get on
center field?
something and drive it
Because
out of the
it
yard.
doesn't show that I'm fucking swinging on time, so I don't know how the ball is end up going in center field.
Stepping into the box, Richard
Now
Primetime.
batting, the first baseman,
First pitch
Richard.
coming, here it is.
Primetime.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's an on-time
This
fucking
pitcher
swing
better
for
watch
me, but
himself
that's
right
way
here.
too
The
early
way
in the
this
game.
guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
And the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Oh,
Now the
shit.
Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way
Ladies
to the
and
mound.
gentlemen, your attention,
And he's
please.
going to motion for the
Now,
bullpen, as that'll
One
be all for a
thing
starter
in
this
this game is
afternoon.
Number
another.
53.
It's never just
So
a...
he'll make his way to the
good
dugout
baseball
after working
game.
just 4 and a
There's
third, and he
always
just didn't
issues.
have his best stuff in this one.
And they seem to, when it comes to Road to the Show, they never fix anything with Road to the Show. Everything that they focus on is always Diamond Dynasty because everybody fucking played Diamond Dynasty.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Like last year, they had the ball dynamics where the outfielders don't tell which way the ball is going. This year, it seemed like they totally canceled that shit. The ball goes exactly where the fucking outfielder is standing.
Now a pickoff play at second.
There ain't no movement to the ball. There's no curve to the ball. There's nothing. Last year, there was movement to the ball. The ball curved. The outfielder had to move. And now this year is none of that shit. It's like they totally fucking wiped that off the map and just put something else in the game. Whatever the fuck it was, I don't know. Like, how could they get rid of the ball dynamics and just totally ignore that shit? Like, what do they think? No one's gonna fucking notice that the ball don't move when you hit it anymore? That the ball just goes straight? There's no curvature to the ball. There's no sideways, no upwards, downwards. There's no movement. It's just straight. The fucking outfielders ain't got to move at all when they need to catch an outfield ball. They just drive right line to them.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Let's go now. What's that?
And that gets him.
That shit.
And a low throw as his hops right over his shoulder.
At least last year, you know, the outfielders had to work to catch a ball. This year, they ain't got to do shit. They're just cozy out in the outfield. Because I guess in order to fit some of the other stuff in the game, they had to get rid of something. And they got rid of the ball dynamics or the ball movement. They got rid of that shit totally, and they put in all the challenges and all that shit in the place of the ball.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Albies.
Rip it up.
Ready on 1 and 2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
They couldn't turn the inning.
Albies.
Digging in to try it again. Richard,
the first
Primetime.
But I guess I
Follow up the
understand
double
something
in his
I
last
forget,
at
right?
bat with another big hit right here.
You never
Skied
get
in the air to
everything you
straightaway.
want.
Seibel is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Look at that. He hit the shit out of that ball, but it didn't.
One of the things you want to do as an
it didn't even
offense,
make
right,
it to the
is stay
fucking
fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sack fly.
Didn't even make it to the outfield wall. He wasn't close to the wall.
At the plate, Travis Shaw.
Wasn't
He
even
was
one tap
retired
out,
via
but
the
it looked like
ground
he
ball
blew the
last
shit
time
out of
up.
that ball.
Travis.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now
Jacoby
batting,
Jones.
center
He
fielder,
could really use a knock
Jacoby.
here. 0 for 3 in the game. Grounded to the right. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Boy, so
Another thing they should put in this game is the goddamn outfielder throwing the ball to first base. Go beyond the norm of what they usually do in baseball. You should see that if there's going to be an out at first base, you throw the fucking ball to first base. Don't automatically program the goddamn outfielder to throw the ball to second base when you can get an out at first base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Seibel going back. Gone!
Damn, that's in the upper deck.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 36 on the year for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Next week I should be going to get my new glasses. Glasses are so damn expensive.
Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Some shitty frames,
I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think it's...
Maybe if I just got some regular frames. No, I got regular frames, but if I got some regular lenses, it would be cool like that. So those lenses are the most expensive things.
Wow, a 9-out save.
Well, you pay for the
That's
frames,
3
but the
full
lenses
innings.
is what
You don't
really
see that
pay
very
for.
often these days. It's awfully nice to
But
have
I
a guy
got
in the
the
back of your bullpen
the
that can pitch
lenses
that kind of
expensive
work.
because
13-6.
I got the
final score in this
anti-glare
ball game. The
transition
Atlanta Braves
in the
used
car.
a nice 5th inning to take the lead,
All
and they
kinds
never
of
gave
shit
it
on
back.
there.
Colby Allard gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Freddie
Time of the ball
Peralta
game.
permitted
3
hours
6
and
earned runs
56
to come
minutes.
across in
Probably
the
gotta
losing
take it
effort.
back, too.
Mike
Thank
Pearson
you
takes
for
the
joining
rare
us here
3-inning
this afternoon.
save, his first
and
of
we
the
remind
year.
you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today we wrap up this 4-game.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard Primetime, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it.
It is on
Looks it
there.
into his glove, and there's one
Like
gone.
a sky fucking ball and shit.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And patrolling center field today, Lorenzo Cain, one of the better defensive outfielders in the game. The ability to cover a lot of ground and hit anywhere in the order from the top to right in the middle where all the damage.
Stepping up to the plate, Barney Rose.
Leading off
Day off
for
for
the
him
Brewers,
yesterday, but back
the
out
right
there
fielder,
for this one.
Number 9.
Milwaukee gets a
The
lead
windup
on this one.
and the 0-1. Ball right side. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball.
The dome should be all burnt down. Burn these fucking domes
Next
down.
will be
Well,
the
at least they got
cleanup
the
hitter,
roof open.
Richard
Now batting.
Primetime.
They
He's
decided to
0
open the
for
roof
1
when
thus
it looked like
far.
it was about to fucking
Right.
On
rain.
the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up.
Pop this shit up.
Jones is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
I'd rather play in the rain than play in a fucking dome. I'd rather get hit by lightning than play in a fucking dome. Domes are for pussies.
Take the base. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Alexis Sanchez.
The batter, number
He got
14.
called out on strikes his
Second
last time
baseman.
through.
Yeah, Matty,
Alexis.
and hopefully he got it out of his system. Hopefully now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Let's play ball.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Digging in now, Richard
batter.
Primetime.
first
His
baseman.
last at-bat didn't go
Richard
his way as he popped out in
Primetime.
foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back.
Yes.
He's still thinking about it
Right
as he
to the
walks to
fucking
the
third
plate right
base.
here.
Now with the plate, Barney
Now
Rose.
batting.
He singled
Number
his last
9.
time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. A solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets out.
You're out, bitch.
First, and that's the very last thing they needed
You're
at
out.
this point in the ball game.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Richard Primetime, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And
it's like I want to buy every fucking damn equipment they have just so I can hit a fucking ball.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner.
But like this will be foul. Never get the fucking timing right of hitting the ball.
This is line to left. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Dan, right here you see a
like
situation
in your brain, you gotta train yourself when to swing at the fucking ball. The timing is never right. You know, in your brain, to you playing the game, when you swing is the right timing, but in the game it's fucking wrong. It's either too fucking early or late. It's never on time. And if it is on time, and you hit the ball on time, most likely it's going to be a fucking high fly ball out to center field. That's where the ball usually end up, is center field. Every time I'm fucking out is always in center field.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left.
Oh, come on, see, this is the bullshit I'm talking about. The fuck? I'm already running back to fucking first base. Why the fuck does it stop and go back? I don't understand that shit.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Lorenzo Cain.
Not only did he stop and go back, he went the fuck to friggin' third base, trying to run to third base when I'm trying to run back to first. I don't understand the fucking dynamics of them fixing the goddamn run play. Everybody's complaining about that. The base running shit is never right. I don't understand, after all these fucking years of making this game, they don't have the base running shit down.
Scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
It's the same shit every year of running bases. It's just fucked up. I'm trying to go back to first base, and he stops and turn around. Like, why the fuck is he turning around when I'm running back to first base? I think it's just because they don't feel like fixing the broken shit. They don't want to acknowledge that the shit is broken. They just want to add shit to it so you don't think about the shit that's broken. You know, let me give you friendly in-club shit. Let me give you, you know, friggin' personalities. So you don't have to worry about that the base running is fucked up, or that there's no more ball movement dynamics in the game anymore because the ball doesn't move anymore. It just goes straight to whatever you hit it. There's no curve to the ball. There's no wind blowing. There's nothing. The ball just goes exactly where you hit it.
Just west of downtown
so those
Miami,
all the things that, and for you not to, you know, think about those things, they add in, oh, here's some training shit. Here's some friendly shit. Here's some personality shit. So you don't think about the shit that's fucked up about the game.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Dude, shit, man.
Into the box now, Magnetic Sierra. 2 the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Sierra.
On the line at first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
Come on, he's gonna double fucking clutch out there before he throws the ball. Like he's thinking about throwing the fucking ball. Like, just throw the fucking ball. What are you thinking about?
He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you
know somebody's going home. Why the fuck are you thinking about throwing the ball? Throw the fucking ball. Don't double clutch the ball. Throw it.
Stepping in, Richard Primetime comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that
category. It's funny because there always some kind of update for this game. And you don't know what the fuck they're updating.
With a base hit into the outfield.
Because nothing changes in the game. You're like, what the fuck did they write this update for?
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps
it's all the same shit. It's like, so you got to think like the only updates they're writing for this game is for the Diamond Dynasty, because 99% of the people that play this game is playing Diamond Dynasty. So you got to figure that most of the things that they're fixing is for Diamond Dynasty. Because it don't seem like they ever fix anything that's wrong with Road to the Show.
Get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And I understand Diamond Dynasty where they make all their money, you know. People spend hundreds and hundreds of fucking dollars on buying cards and shit. You know, so I'm pretty sure they spend most of their energy making sure everything is right with Diamond Dynasty, and they could care less about the rest of the game.
Prospects who are having big-time success at the high.
Your attention, please.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Richard Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man left.
There's only 2 things to a racing game. If the shit is fucked up in single play, you gotta fix it. If it's fucked up online, you gotta fix it. So either way, you know, this game has like 4 different fucking modes to it. You can play Road to the Show, you can play Diamond Dynasty, you can play your Fantasy League, you can play March to October. So you don't know what the fuck they're gonna fix when they fix anything in this game, because there's 4 different fucking modes to it.
Oh, now
digging in once again, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman, Richard Primetime.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away.
Let it rip, let it rip.
Popped up. Chavez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Fish took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Now it's the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
It's just the way that they, like from last year, that was a complaint of mine, is
MLB
every team that you play for as a Road to the Show player is horrible. The team is never good. You're never on a winning team. The team is just always trash. And I watched Mighty Goat last night, and he was complaining about the same thing of how bad his team is. It's just so bad, the team that you play for. They're never on the track to go to the playoffs. They're never on the track to win a postseason. So you're never going to make it to the World Series. It is a shit that's been going on for the longest fucking time. And they never, ever fucking, like, friggin' pay attention to that situation and go to the show. Like, the teams that you go on is really, really fucking bad. Like, if I was a baseball player that played on any of these teams, and they made me a fucking shitty-ass character in this game, I would be down at San Diego studios with my bat and somebody's getting fucked up. Because I got the money to pay the bill.
Let's go, right here.
He's set and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Herrera ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Like last year, all the teams I played for, from
to straightaway center,
the Rangers
number 37 on the year,
to friggin' Arizona, to which team I ended off on? The Twins. Like, every team I went on, if they were good before I went on that team, they were shitty after I got to that team.
Anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0,
and it's the same thing in 2019. They didn't change anything from last year with Road to the Show. They just added shit into it so you don't think about the shit that was bad about last year's game. I want to be on a winning team. I don't want to be on a team that's the last fucking place in the friggin', series. No. Like, why can't I be on a winning team? I'm a great, the character, my character is a great player. He's the best on the team, hitting mad home runs, driving in runs. But yet still the team is friggin' terrible as hell.
As a consolation.
Like, all the players that bat behind you never really get hits. They're always striking the fuck out. You never get no run support. It's just really bad. And they never paid attention to all these shit that's going on in Road to the Show. They just fucking added in bullshit to cover up the bullshit.
Primetime is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Play ball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Richard Primetime. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There he goes.
Oh, damn. Wow, that's what doesn't play like a mother trucker.
That time as he got stuck in no man's land.
He got stuck.
Stepping up now, Travis Green. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got it down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He
Miami's
just happens
like
to
the
hook
shittiest
that
team
one
in the
right
world,
into left
but
field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Rossell Herrera.
Rossell Herrera. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
team
territory.
Miami can beat
He's
is
0
the
for
fucking
1 after
Mets.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Over to Albies. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now for the Marlins. Lewis Brinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Aller at third with 2 away.
I don't know. I think this year I'm literally going to make a damn video
Counts even at 1-1.
I don't think anyone else makes the videos.
There is a base
pointing
open
out
here,
the
so
shit
the
that
option to
San
work
Diego
around it is there
Studios
if they want to
cover
go
up
that route.
in the game. They're just so excited to play
now
that
the
they don't even
1-1
pay
pitch
attention.
is a sinker that misses for a ball.
So all the
Sometimes
shit
it
that
can
was
be
wrong
difficult
with
for
the
a
game.
pitcher. You're facing a guy that's
Even
not
though
known
I
to be
think more
a big
people
stick
played
in
the
the
game
lineup.
this
Sometimes
year
the
than
toughest
last
thing
year.
is to
Because
be
nobody
aggressive
played the
and
game
throw
last
strikes.
year. I think that was the only fucking one that played last year.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
And
Here's the
Kevin
game within the
HD.
game. You have a better
Kevin
matchup
played.
on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation.
I
Don't be
played
afraid
Road
to
to
put
the
him on
Zone and he
base
played
and
Diamond
attack the next
Dynasty.
guy.
But all the big name guys from Toke to QJB,
And he takes
all
ball
these guys
4, so
didn't play
he's
this
on.
game
And
at
as you
all
know, that often means the steal could be in
last
order
year
here.
because
As
it
the
was
pitching coach
fucking
heads out to the
horrible.
mound, I think this is probably just a case
Your
of
attention,
giving your
please.
guy a chance to catch
Pinch
his
hitting
breath,
for the Marlins.
pump him up a little bit,
Number
let him know
7.
that he's got it under control.
Yusniel Moreno.
Mighty Goat played last year.
Now a 58-foot
TV
curveball that
wasn't
misses for a
TV
ball.
direct.
And they're runners at the
You know,
corners now.
He played some. I think I'm the only one that played this game the most last year. Everybody else that like get great views and shit on this game didn't play it last year. People that's actually
And he
in the
won't
game
bite at
didn't
that one
play the
either.
damn
It's
game
2-0.
last year.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0
I think they should
now.
do what 2K does and let you scan your face in the game. So when you're creating a character. That's another thing, you know, they should do instead of giving you these random ass fucking people you don't look like.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Throw it, you
Now a
dick.
long throw home.
Oh, he threw it over there.
Get him.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a
Now
big
batting,
2-run
second
base hit
baseman.
right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his
Matt
emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep in the count right. He was able to come through.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in standing.
Come on, guys.
The 0-1 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
I think the only other part of this game I really enjoy is the pitching of this game.
Ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Playing as Bulldog
And the recovery's too late as
is
he's able to
really
beat
great,
the throw
but
to
I don't
first.
know. I think this year it's going to be fucking the training. I think
You've
training.
got to play the
I'm
ball
gonna fucking
and not
hate.
let the ball play you.
Because
You
I've
can see
watched
here that this one just ate him up.
the
and
Golden
he
Glove
couldn't
who
recover
is
in time.
playing as a pitcher
Now
right
batting,
now, and the training
number
and shit that he
65.
has to do is.
In now,
Terrible.
Gabby Guerrero. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's
I
ball
guess it's all
1.
about
He's
memory. I'm
hitless
not a
in his
good
2 at-bats so
person
far.
that memorize things.
Hey, got 2 here.
In some of the training you do, you gotta memorize the ball sequence. Fastball,
The 1-0.
breaking ball, curveball, and you gotta put them in the sequence.
Just sneaked past his outstretched arm on the base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
But I guess after what I don't
Now to the
know.
plate,
Up next for the
Jairo
Marlins.
Munoz, as he's got a
That's
chance to
shortstop.
tie this ball game
Jairo.
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Count 1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In the air to straightaway right.
same thing. He's
got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. Atlanta leads it 3-2
because I don't have a driver's license, and then
Ali Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
So why am I going to go get a driver's license to take a safety course just to get my motorcycle? Is just a waste of money.
Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz.
So therefore, I'm just going to go and level ride the bike on my own and go take my test. You know, so.
Hey, see it.
Just bullshit that you got to deal with in life, I guess. So I just look at it as it's going to be a big ass adventure, one that could wreck my shit, but it's like I said, nothing adventure, nothing gained, so we just got to
Ali jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Johnny Azzopardi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fouled away.
There we go.
The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Tony Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tony.
3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Richard Primetime will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Really?
First pitch of the at-bat. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Pereira is there.
That
and he brings it on the warning track.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's
the good thing about
coming out with a win.
Me learning to ride a motorcycle by myself is that I live
in
a real small city.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
This time at night, if I want to go out and ride, there's not a fucking soul on the road.
19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line.
Seen the other day I was gonna work and seen this guy
first opened back in 2012 live inside the cavernous Marlins
like, hey,
in Miami.
There goes
We've
the
got
guy on the Eagle dirt bike. He doesn't got a goddamn license plate on it, but they ain't do
and
shit.
the Miami Marlins.
They just watch him ride by like it was a regular motorcycle.
Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And the
right fielder is there to make the catch, and into the box now, Rich Matlock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Rich
This the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to...
Damn, Miami, y'all. Miami's an issue.
Striding in, Richard Primetime. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leader to get on and set the
my
table for the
biggest
big
thing
boys
for
to
Road
start
to the
driving
Show
in
is
some runs.
give
And
us,
he fouls this one off.
just like Diamond Dynasty, give us the creativeness to control our team.
The windup and
So
the
whatever
0-2
team we
pitch.
end up on,
High fly
give us
ball
the creative
out
control to
center.
pick
Sierra's
to
under.
fire people, pick
He's
people,
got it one away.
add to the team. But I guess it will make it like Diamond Dynasty or kind of like franchise mode or whatever. But
Good time now to
and you
check
can
out
play
the
those
Marlins
if
Road
you
to the
want
Show
to. But
report as
Road
you
to
see
the
a couple of
Show,
players in the
you
upper
should be
levels of the
able to
minors that have
get
been
rid of the
making
shitty
waves as of
pitchers,
late.
get some good pitchers, so you have a competitive team. This team is fucking doo-doo. The pitching
Striding
is
in once
asshole
again,
in
Richard
this team.
Primetime is over
There's
2
not
far
a
in this
fucking
one.
person on this team that has an ERA
First
on the
pitch
4.
on its way. Swinging on the first pitch,
hit
and
the
this
ball
is
in the
bounced
dirt.
to the shortstop. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Miami put up 8 runs, 8-3.
So stepping in, Lewis
The
Brinson.
left
He
fielder,
launched
number
one over the
9.
wall back in the opening
Lewis
frame.
Brinson.
Like, if I could control this team, the whole fucking bullpen be gone. Because there's not one good. There's not, we don't have a fucking ace pitcher on Atlanta. There's not one ace pitcher that you know when this pitcher is pitching, you have the best chance of winning a game. Not one, much less 2. There's none.
So coming to
There's
the plate,
nobody
Richard
on this team that you be
Primetime.
like,
He got on
okay,
top
he's
of one.
pitching,
It
we
was
have a
Herrera
chance of
that
winning
picked
this
him last
game.
time.
None of them.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took
Just
full
late.
advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball is a big part of this one here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Power swing is atrocious too.
Sometimes we use
That's
the
another
phrase
thing.
runs
Like, I think the
coming
only
at a
person I
premium,
seen that
but
did
it's fair
good
to
with
say that
power
none
swing
of
is
us
Mighty
will be
Goat.
saying
I
that
need to
tonight
call
as
him
we
Mighty
check
Goat
out our
and ask
line
him how he
score.
got his power swing button to work so good.
More and more
Because
common
mine
in
is
baseball now
atrocious.
these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Like, when you power swing and hit a ball, it shouldn't dive down in the fucking dirt.
Afternoon
It
baseball
should
now
be a
from beautiful
friggin'
Marlins
fly
Park
ball
in
at
Miami,
least.
Florida.
It shouldn't be a goddamn ground ball out.
Into the box, Richard Primetime,
The
as
first
he'll
base.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Primetime.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs.
No shit, this ballpark don't give out shit.
That's the bad news
This
as well,
park
though,
suck
because
balls.
there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases.
At least they opened
just
the
like
roof
that.
on a sunny
Batting
day.
fifth.
Like, why did
The
they build a
shortstop.
dome in Miami?
Let miss.
I don't understand that one.
No offer on that
Miami
one.
is,
2 balls and a strike. These
yeah,
Marlins, as they
it's
take
hot
the field
all
this
year
afternoon,
round.
they come in looking to make it 2 in a row.
I
as they
give
were
it
winners
that,
last
but it
time
ain't
out.
that fucking
Hey, this
hot
is
till
the
you
big
gotta
one here,
build a
Matty. You know
fucking
what, D-Row?
dome.
They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they
Miami's close to the ocean, so you get that fucking ocean air blowing in all the goddamn time.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find
If
a way to
anything,
win
they should
this
have
one
an
today. Get on
open
the flight,
friggin'
makes
park, not a
everybody's dinner
goddamn
taste
dome.
better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get it.
Like I said, this team is ass cheeks.
Coming to the plate now,
Batting fourth,
Cy Chavez.
the first
and
baseman.
he could give his guys an early
Cy
lead if he can come through
Chavez.
here. Here he comes on a ball and 2.
1-1-1.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over.
Digging in for his
Up
second
next for
at-bat,
Atlanta,
Richard
first
Primetime.
baseman.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in his many trips to the plate. The relay.
Oh, yeah, beat
and
it
he's
out.
in there with a double.
I thought it was going to be an out.
Obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Come on, let it fly right here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Chase that
Oh,
damn
and this
ball
is
down
swung
the
on and
base.
missed.
The second
4
fucking time he done
strikeouts
strike
already, and
out.
that's out number 2.
Stupid
He
shit.
showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up,
Come on,
and it's
Cam.
even harder to make good contact with.
Kemp.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Broke him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. In now, Brian Anderson.
Now
0
batting,
for 1 for
third
him here in this
baseman.
one.
Brian Anderson.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Striding into the box.
first baseman, number 4.
Chavez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
This pitch is popped up. Primetime is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no. Ready once again, Richard Primetime. Already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here.
Primetime.
Heading out.
Oh, I got jammed, but it's gonna fall.
He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base
It's a
coach
good thing
right there,
I
and
used
you
the
thank
power
your
swing.
lucky
If it wasn't the
stars.
power
That's a
swing, it
nice
probably would have
AB.
been out.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Graves playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2017.
Yeah, he has turned himself
Oh,
into
he
a
crushed
really
the shit.
nice ball player.
Did he
I
get
wouldn't
that?
put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
Digging in, Jairo
Up next for the
Munoz.
Marlins.
Last time through was
The
a base
shortstop,
hit. The
Jairo
1-1.
Munoz.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the
But the one
bag
thing I
himself,
did
and
do
the inning
in
is
this
over.
game, in the
1,
show
2, 3,
19
go
that I
the
didn't do in
Marlins.
18,
They're
is hit
down
4
2-0.
home runs in 1 game. Primetime actually hit 4 home runs in 1 game, so that's a good thing. Because last year he didn't hit 4
striding
home runs
forward
in
now,
1 game to save
Richard
their life.
Primetime. He
Richard
singled his last time up.
Primetime.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Sierra going back on it. On the warning track,
Damn.
he makes the catch.
Right at the wall.
Leading off the inning, Rich
Leading off
Matlock.
for the
And they'll
Marlins.
need him to get something
The second
going
baseman.
here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to any runs as we're moving late into this one.
And that's one thing they did do, though. They did put the outfielders to have no fear of crashing in the fucking wall to catch the ball.
Now at the plate, Richard.
Because, you know, after all, it's a game, so if they do run into the wall, there's no injury to them.
Pitch popped up. Chavez in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Magneuris Sierra, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Sierra.
First baseline, reined in.
This douchebag missed the fucking.
Hit the shortstop covering
wow.
the bag. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
They run the error on me because he totally missed the fucking ball.
Slammed the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Braves.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know.
Hitting has not been a strength with this team. Wow, look how many people got snowflakes and shit. I wear the crown. Primetime got the crown. But half the team is on cold streak. There's like 4 people on the team that don't have fucking snowflakes by their name.
Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about. Mike Soroka gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill.
Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Soto.
Shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Washington.
Hey, your pitch.
Washington.
Batting fourth.
Slider cut is
the first baseman, Richard. Primetime.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in...
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And
crashing in the wall. Like I said, catch the ball, crashing into the fucking wall. He ain't gonna get hurt, so he doesn't care about crashing in the wall.
So a runner at first with one-man gun, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover.
Like the show is moving from being realistic baseball game to being a fucking just game.
Step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Because nobody in their right mind is gonna crash into the fucking wall. They're not gonna do that because you're gonna get injured. And then your ass won't be playing.
Next at bat for Atlanta.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Takes this the other way.
Oh, really? He got there?
2 down.
Wow.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Richard Primetime.
Now batting,
0 for 2
first
on his
baseman,
line thus far.
Richard Primetime.
Come on, baby, square it up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Braves have cut things to a 4-2 score.
To a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Play ball. He's out.
And now for Washington, Pedro Severino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, come on, really? Now they got 5 runs.
They'll try to beat it out.
All of a sudden they got, oh, shit. Oh, get the ball, shit.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
You go from having 9 runs, no runs,
Now batting,
we lead by
the left
2.
fielder.
Now they got 5.
Oscar.
We lose it
Down here, and he'll try
by
to beat it
3.
out. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
So a big moment here, and standing in,
batter,
Richard
the first
Primetime.
baseman.
Bases loaded. Swing for the fences.
Deficit to
No
only 1.
doubt.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Let's go.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Oh, come on. Wow. Am I early on that one? That was fouled off. I'm late. Good contact, but late.
Right guy, right spot.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
Early on the slider.
Santiago at third. Swanson at second. Diaz at first. 1 gone.
Right guy, no one better up there.
And it's fouled away.
Just late.
Hey, catch up. Your turn right here.
The next 0-2. Line
Right
to
to
center
fucking
field.
center field.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Such bullshit.
And not in time as the run scored.
Well, that wasn't your standard.
I swear they had 2 runs up there. They had 2 runs and 2 red dots up there before Primetime got an out. So they predicted that I was going to be out, that I wasn't going to get a fucking hit before I even fucking swing at the ball.
Ready for another shot now. Leo Cabrera, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Bouncer to the left side. Camargo brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Washington
final
Nationals.
For the ball
Goddamn Nationals.
The victorious Washington Nationals.
Too bad Atlanta suck ass so bad.
No
It wouldn't be a
errors. They left
national if
13
Atlanta
men
was a
on.
good team.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now.
Actually, I'm wrong. It wouldn't be any national if the Orioles was a good team, I should say.
Colby Allard is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves.
Play ball. Out. 3. Take out.
At the plate, Richard Primetime, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Hit in the air down the right field line.
On that ball and
This
it's
is
late.
just
But
going
if
to wind
you
up
swing
being
and
a
you think
foul
it's
ball.
on time, you're swinging on time, then it'll be a foul ball. Or
Hit in the
an
air
out.
down the right field line.
Or too early.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
So you're thinking like, oh, I'm swinging too early, so
Here
I'm
it
going to wait
comes,
on the
0-2.
ball. But when you wait, then it turned out to be a fucking early swing or a late swing.
This ball is gone.
Crush.
Home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 39.
It's kind of like playing this game, you got to like
as the
train your
Braves get on
brain
the board
and shit.
first. It's 1-0.
You got to train your brain to fucking swing. You know, you got to think of, I swung too early, so I got to wait a couple seconds to swing. But most of the time, you're going to swing late. So it's like, where do you find the fucking balance point? And it's so hard to find the balance point in playing this game.
4-4. Take the base. Take out.
So here now's the pitcher, Austin Voth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Austin Voth.
Ready with the 0-1. Attempt here.
Yes, that's why I like the bigs.
Primetime.
Yeah, the bigs
There, and
was
he has it for the out.
not a serious baseball game or anything, but that it made it fun to play that game.
Stepping in, Leo Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leo Cabrera.
2-2. Popped him up. Albies over to his left.
Take it.
And that retires the side.
Like, playing the show, you gotta find your own joy in playing it. Otherwise, you in here trashing
Digging
everything
in,
in your
Richard
house.
Primetime.
The
And
first
the
baseman.
reigning
Fucking
recipient
Andrew
of the
Richard.
National
Right
League
here,
Player
let's
of the
go.
Month award. Has a look now to pitch. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Play ball.
At least we're kicking asses.
Yeah, now the
Those
Atlanta
fucking tired of
number 4
losing
hitter,
goddamn
Richard
Washington.
Primetime. He comes
The
in
first
1 for
baseman.
2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you
Go
can't
put a
get
drive in
complacent
that
and get
one.
lazy. They got to keep
It's
the
right
gas
up
pedal down
against the
because
one
this
track.
team that they're
It's not
playing
even that
can
far.
strike and score a lot of runs too.
Soto has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Play ball.
That's another thing. There's a false sense of hitting in this game. Because you will swear you fucking throw a grenade in the ball and that bitch would go nowhere. You'd be like, what the fuck? I just swung for the fences. My arms are laying on the grass. But it's an out.
0-1 the count. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High and deep to right center. Robles ranging back, still ranging back, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
this gate, bro.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going.
3. He's out.
40 home runs, 99
RBI. He's 2 for 4
baseman
in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Jackson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
10-1,
the final lopsided score in this ball game. Atlanta scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Colby Allard,
the final
not just his third win of the year.
Since I started playing this game, I've been injured twice. Actually, I was injured where I missed the whole fucking season. And then I was injured to where I missed like a month.
3 hours and 26 minutes.
So I gotta get my
Make your way over to
durability up.
theshownation.com.
I missed the whole season. Actually, because I skipped. I went from AA all the way to the pros. I didn't even go to AAA. Primetime didn't even go to AAA.
SunTrust Park. Today,
but in the first year of Primetime pro career, he fucking injured himself and missed the whole fucking season. Like his second or third game in the pro, he injured himself. Missed the whole season. Then the second year, they made him a fucking bench player, so he was just coming up and getting
What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league. And one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Let's play ball.
So played the whole year like pinch hitting, playing 1 or 2 games here and there. And now he's a starter. But Atlanta is so fucking bad, I just want off of his team. But I can't get off the team because I'm there for 6 years, 7 years. I think it's 7 years. But they did give me $72 million. They give Primetime $72 million. So I'm not complaining. We ain't going to make it to the pennant or anything, but for $72 million, I'm going to play my shit. Play the shit out of this game. But Primetime's going to play his hardest for this goddamn team.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Choke nice to that.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Richard Primetime, and here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so it'll have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, meet you right here. One count.
That ain't score.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
This is line to left.
There we go. Is it gonna drop? No.
And he will run this one down. A good
that ball hung up there so long, man.
3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the
digging in, Richard Primetime.
Now batting,
1 in,
first
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Primetime.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out.
Oh, I got a hit against Thor. That's what's up.
And time will be called.
He's got to get one more hit now to fulfill my teammate challenge.
Now at the plate, Johnny Azzopardi. He comes in 0 for 2.
Azzopardi, come on. He's been choking lately.
Outside, 2-1.
Him and
the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1.
Okay, you're up. Come on.
There's one. The tag, and he is out. Braves will settle for just the 1. 7th inning coming up. The Braves lead it 1-0. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. David Jackson. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
One of the keys, we're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Richard Primetime.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Robles is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So
fucking power swing. And the power swing ball should not end up in left fucking field.
2-0 finish today. The Braves get their 20th home win this year. Andrew Heaney earns his 6th winning decision.
What do we got going on here? I gotta go back to Toronto. Can't stand Toronto. It sucks. They're gonna give me some shit I'm gonna fail. Oh, some bench pressing, some squats. I'm gonna. My prime time, build them leg muscles up. Come on, let's go. Come on, get it up there. Get it up. Come on, let's go. Oh, let's go, let's go. You're almost there, prime time. You're almost there. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's push. 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 Let's go. Let's push. Oh, let's push. Push it. Push it. Push it. Oh, you bastard. Oh. Still 9-55. Speed is at like a 90. See, went from AA to the majors. Just tanked. No, I didn't tank. They
now
got
from
injured.
the Peach State, we're just about.
And then,
Sean Newcomb,
which
a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching
that
here.
stuff
Dan, any thoughts?
in the game, the
Hey, you take a look
and
at
all
that
that.
ERA, and it's a little
But I was
bloated
talking
right
about
now.
like
This guy's a better
when a
pitcher,
pitcher
but he
takes
hasn't been real
like a
consistent. One
friggin'
good
line
game,
drive
one
to the
bad game.
gut
I think
or
what he
to
needs
the
to do,
thigh or
if he
to
can string
the
together 3 or 4
femur
good
bone or
quality
something, he shouldn't be walking around like nothing happened to him. He should be on the ground rolling around in pain. That's what I was saying when they should have put, have injuries in the game. Except this year, my character is the one that got all the injuries.
At the plate, Richard Primetime, and what a season
Batting
he's having.
fourth.
Entering play,
The
leading the league in 2 of the 3
Richard
Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories. and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Back to first, but it's right by him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go.
Three. There you go.
Next to bat for Toronto, John Hargrove. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hargrove.
We're at home.
1-1. On the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting, first
baseman. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Scooped up on the backhand, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
So frustrating, D-Roy. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around, and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into a double single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in.
He was waiting for me to move a little bit.
Primetime leads off first with one away.
Shit, if I get a sneaker now, should be almost like.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
So my speed is over 100. It's kind of like 102.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Party. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
The show 18.
Here we go.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Speed burn.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ladies and gentlemen,
stepping in and ready for another shot.
Richard
Primetime. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 10th.
Come
on now.
First pitch on its way. High
no doubt.
Deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That's a no doubter.
Solo shot here to left. 41st home run of the year for him. And the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Primetime brings people to the stadium. Primetime brings people in to watch the Braves.
Wow, that's
games.
A tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
J.D.
Alford on at first, nobody out.
The fucking lineup is terrible.
That's foul.
Yep.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man is certain.
Stepping in for the Jays, John Hargrove. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Like some of that. Who was I watching earlier?
1-1-1.
Good
he
game,
has some
bro.
trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for
some
the
players
third
on
out.
there.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Braves 5, the Blue Jays 2.
Like this, it should be in the minor leagues playing on this team.
Your attention, please.
Can't get rid of them.
Now from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose.
But for me, it's the opposite. My pitching is horrible. Some of my hitters are bad. The pitching is bad. I think there's a pitcher in my bullpen that don't have an ERA over 4.
So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Alford is there to put it away for out number 1.
Let's play ball.
5-2, the final score tonight. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Chris Primetime got player of the game. 4 at bat, 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 home runs, 1 RBI, 1 run batting, whatever.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Like I was like wanting to buy a shoe,
underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now.
You get hit. I had games where I hit 3 home runs in the game, driving mad runs and still
Luis
lost.
Gohara, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Money on
hey, we're going to
this
get a
shit.
chance to
We're
look at
going
a
to
guy
play in whatever I earn.
Coming to the plate now, Chris McGraw, and he's
It's
seen his
crazy
numbers on
because
the
we
rise
used
here
to be
over the
able to
last
sell
5
the
games
bat
or so.
skins that you get. I have like 6 different bat skins. I don't need 6 different bat skins. I only have 2 that I like.
Bases are
I
empty,
want to get
1
rid of
man
the
out.
other one, but I can't sell them on the marketplace because you can't list them on there anymore for some reason.
Rounded to first. Primetime gloves it.
We're gonna sell the bat skins
himself. 2 gone
make
now
some
here in the first.
Start
Now, a moment
that
as we
way.
take a look at the
But
Jays
now I
starting
can't
9
list
for this
them on
one.
there.
Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard Primetime.
Batting
And
fourth.
what a season he's
The
having.
first baseman,
Entering play, leading the league in
Richard
2 of the 3
Primetime.
Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in
God
the top 5 in that category, but he is out.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends.
Got jammed up on that one. I shouldn't have swung. It's so hard for me to take the first pitch because every pitch looks good to me, I guess. It looked
Next
like
will
it
be the
can
cleanup hitter,
hit the
Richard
shit out of it, all the
Primetime.
pitches.
The
He's the
first
reigning
baseman.
recipient of
Let
the
that pitch
National
go
League's
inside
Player
and
of the
should let it
Month
go.
award. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here to the
See?
deepest.
If I didn't swing at that one, it wouldn't have been a home run. So it's real difficult for me to take first pitch.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 42 on the season, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do? And he would.
J.D. Davis, the next at
Now
bat.
batting.
He popped out
Third
in his
baseman.
first trip.
J.D. Davis.
Lee hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Over to Albies. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
Checking in and looking for more. Number 13. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Gurriel.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one over to first. Played on the backhand. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That's a really tough play to turn when the first.
Digging in now, Richard.
Now batting. This guy right here with that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 13. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that, Coach.
In Primetime, need to get his field in that, man. He's bobbling too much damn balls at first base.
Ball 4, take the base. Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Into the box now.
Now batting. First baseman.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Base is loaded.
He's set. Here it comes. A big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Hey, need you now. Your turn. See it, grab it like you can. Come on.
Comes set. The 0-1.
With
the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Here we go.
Barnes has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
No doubt, bitch. Grand slam on ya. Yeah, take that turd down, bitch. Ass fucking just took. Grand salami.
So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they've taken a 2-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Play ball. Out. There you go. Out. 3.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7 to 4 now. Today's comes to an end. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the
final line
8th to
score
secure
for our
the
ball
victory.
game this afternoon
Jesse Biddle
for the
wins his
victorious
4th game out of the bullpen.
2 hits, 2 home runs. You got to come through clutch. Last in the show 18, never used to come through clutch. He used to always choke on those grand salami moments, but not this year. Primetime made his mind up not to choke on those big moments. But that's going to do it for me tonight or this morning, you guys. Thank you for watching so much. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tonight in another stream. Peace.